Hello children, welcome back you all to our virtual class 1. Our subject is English. Topic is lesson number 6, playing in the park. Children, as you know, in our previous video we have started our lesson number 6 of English, that is playing in the park. In today's video we are going to continue with our lesson number 6, that is playing in the park. So children, let's get started. Before start our portion children, let us revise. Here I am going to ask you some question regarding our previous video. Questions are very easy and very simple. So children, question number 1, how many children does Mrs. Rao have? Children, how many children does Mrs. Rao have? So the answer is 2 children. Answer is 2 children. Question number 2, what are their names? So what are their names children? Answer is Anya and Adi. Answer is Anya and Adi. Question number 3, where do they want to go? So children, answer is to the park. Yes children. Now move forward to our portion. As you can see in this picture, Anya and Adi, now they want to play on slide. Yes, now as we can see their mother, she is sitting on the bench. She is reading and she is also she is giving instructions to Anya and Adi how to play, how to take care while playing. She is saying to them, be careful while playing on the slide. Be careful. Yes. Now here children, as we can see, 2 more children. Yes. Now in that there is a one girl and she is crying. And the boy, now in his hand we can see stone is there. Yes. So children, first of all we will read. Look, Bholu is running after Rita's ball. She is crying. Rohan is picking up a stone. He is going to throw the stone at poor Bholu. Children, here as we can see in this picture, Bholu is playing with Rita's ball. Who's this ball children? This is Rita's ball, and with that ball we can see Bholu is playing. Now because of that Rita, she is crying. Yes, so that is why children, Rohan, he is picking up a stone and he is going to throw it towards poor Bholu. Yes. Now see this picture. Next one. Here now Anya, she is saying, Rohan, stop. We must not hit animals. He only wants to play with you. Bolu, give me the ball. Here now she is looking to Rohan. That now she is telling to him that we should not hit animals. Yes, he only wants to play with you. Bolu wants to play with you only. He don't want to hurt you. Now she is asking to Bolu, Bolu, give me the ball. Here now she is saying, Anya, she is saying, good dog. Yes. Children, in this way, we can see they get another friends. Yes. Now children, here we are looking fact file. People often meet old friends in the park. Families and friends can have picnics in the park. Children, now here we are looking fact file. People often meet old friends. Yes, in the park, people always meet their old friends. Yes, families and friends can have picnics in the park. Most of the time, families and friends, we people also go to the park for picnic. Getting? People can enjoy looking at the trees. Yes, plants and flowers in the park. Children, actually we go to park because we can see there the beautiful flowers, trees and plants. So people can enjoy looking at the trees, plants and flowers in the park. Getting children? So children, in this way we have completed this lesson. Now children, we are looking about one and many. Yes, as you can see backside of your lesson. Yes, one and many. Children, first of all we will read. You have to open page number 56. Naming words can mean one or many. Many it means more than one. Children, what is meant by naming words? We already have learned about this. Yes, so naming words name a person, a place, an animal, or a thing. Yes, so naming words can mean one or many. Yes, naming words can one or many. It means more than one. See this picture? This is a picture of bottle. Yes. See another picture? These are also bottles. But in the first picture we can see only one bottle. And in the second picture we can see three bottles. It means we can see more than one. In the second picture we can see more than one. Yes, that is why we have added S at the end of the word bottle. Yes, bottle is a naming word. Bottle is a naming word. Yes, so we can see one bottle and many bottles. Yes, so how we will read this after adding S to this word bottles. One bottle, many bottles. Getting children? See this picture? This is a picture of ball. Yes. Now children, one ball, many balls. One ball, many balls. Yes. Now I have underlined S also. Yes. Now children, in the first picture we can see one ball. It means one. Second picture we can see many balls. It means more than one. It means four balls are there. Yes. So we have added S at the end of the word. Now it became balls. Getting? Now one kite, many kites. See this picture. One kite. Here many kites. Children, in the first picture we can see one kite. In the second picture we can see many kites. Here now in the second picture we can see more than one. So that is why we will read kites. Children, here we have to underline S. So correct there children. Now this became kites. So we will read kites. Getting? See this picture? One flower, more flower or many flowers. Yes. In the first picture we can see one flower. In the second picture we can see many flowers. Yes, so to make it many, yes, we add s at the end of the word flowers. Now we will read it, flowers. Yes, so children, when the thing is more than one, so we will add s at the end of the word. Yes, so we can see in the second picture flowers are more than one. Getting, children? Hope you are getting it very well. When there is more than one of anything, we usually add s at the end of the naming word. For example, now we will see one example. Yes, so first of all, I will explain this. When there is more than one of anything, we usually add s, as we have seen the examples. Yes, so when there is more than one, when there is a more than one things, so usually what we did, we add s at the end of the naming word. Yes, for example, now we are looking, see this picture, this is a picture of dog. In the first picture we can see one dog, in the second picture we can see many dogs. Yes, now in the second picture more than one dog we can see. Yes, that's why we have s, we add s at the end of the word dog. Now it became dogs. So children, one dog, many dogs. Yes, one dog, many dogs. So children, in this way we learnt about one and many. Yes, when we use, we usually add s at the end of the naming word. Yes, and then it became many. Yes, so children, hope you got this very well. Go through it, read the lesson properly. In this way we have completed our lesson and we have also studied about one and many. Hope you got it very well, children. Go through it. In the next video we will see the next portion of this lesson, that is grammar portion, this is and that is. So till then children, thank you and take care.